Hello everyone. So welcome to today's session, which is a free session on the YouTube channel. So it's on solving LR sets. This session is brought to you by me, Nilanjan Dutta, a CAT-100 percentiler and one of the topmost educators on Unacademy and Unacademy Plus for the CAT and the MBA exams segment. So this is a brief about myself, and I want the opportunity to inform all of you about the Unacademy Plus 12 or 24 months program where you can get mentored by CAT toppers and 100 percentilers on Unacademy. So to get mentored by CAT top 100 percentilers, you must be part of either the 12-month or the 24-month subscription plan. The 24-month subscription plan is now available at 75% off. So do make sure that all of you are being part of this 12 or 24-month subscription plan, especially because tomorrow, that is 10 June, we are starting with a new batch course, which is the CAT 2020 weekday evening batch for the full syllabus. And this course will comprise of all the three sections, VRC, DLR and Quants. So it's all the more important that all of you attend this batch and attend each and every session as part of this batch. So what you need to do is use the code Nilanjan Dutta while subscribing, and once you're subscribing the code, send a screenshot of you having subscribed using this code Nilanjan Dutta to the following number 810-2126-799. So once you share the screenshot, I'll add you to the respective courses as well as to the mentoring group. So do make sure that all of you are subscribing to the CAT 2020 weekday evening batch for the full syllabus using the code Nilanjan Dutta. And since the course starts on June 10th, which is tomorrow, Wednesday, make sure you subscribe by tonight. Along with this, you also get access to the Perfect Score batch for CAT 2020, which is a weekend initiative every Saturday and Sunday at 10 a.m. To be a part of either of these courses, you need to be part of the 12-month or the 24-month subscription. Use the discount code Nilanjan Dutta while subscribing. So let's get started with today's practice set. So today's practice set is from the CAT previous years, and the set goes as follows. So here we are talking about 6 houses that are there, which are labeled as P, Q, R, S, T, and U. So there are 3 houses on each side of the road. So 2 sides of the road, 3 houses on each side, total of 6 houses. The houses are not only labeled differently, they are of different colors as well, among red, blue, green, orange, yellow, and white, and also of different heights. So not only is the arrangement important as well as the labeling of the houses, but also the color and the height of the houses. So what I need to do is complete the arrangement with all the factors or variables in place. That is the names of the houses, which part of the road they are located in, the different colors they have, as well as the different heights. There are 3 questions in that set from the CAT previous years. The first one is saying what is the color of the house diagonally opposite to the yellow colored house. The second question is saying second tallest house, and the third is what is the color of the tallest house. These are the 3 questions that are there in the set. So what you do is take around 5-6 minutes trying to solve this DLR set, where I show you all the most optimized approach for answering this particular set. So everybody take around 5-6 minutes. Make sure that you're solving it in a structured approach where your entire focus is on the 3 questions that are there, with the ultimate objective is to get the 3 questions correct. Remember, this is a set from the CAT previous years. So everybody try solving the set in the next 4-5 minutes. So everybody try solving this. So the first thing you should be looking to do is arranging these houses PQRST along with the colors based on these clues. If you notice, for most of them there is a direct mapping of the color and the house. So try and first get the arrangement of the houses and the colors, and then once you're done with that, then only focus on the height factor. But your primary focus should be in getting the houses sorted in a correct sequence along with the colors. So remember, this is a set from the CAT previous years. Procedure and also try solving the set. So first focus on the getting the names of the houses, then the colors, and then finally the height. The three variables that are there in the set. So we'll be discussing the answers shortly. So I'll be asking you all to provide the answers in the chat window. So 1 minute more, 1.5 minutes more, and I want you all to start marking the answers to question 26, 27, 28. 26 is saying color of the house diagonally opposite to yellow colored house. 27, second tallest house. 28, color of the tallest house. So color of the tallest house, second tallest house, color which is diagonally opposite to yellow colored house. So remember there are 6 houses, P, Q, R, S, T and U. So let's start discussing the questions. So first question, anybody? 26. What is the color of the house diagonally opposite to the yellow colored house? So question 26, anybody? Please provide your answers in the chat window. What will be the answer to question 26? Sejal, Pooja, Tanaya, anybody answers? Question 27 answers. What are the second tallest house? So is it P, S, Q, R, or is it going to be option 5? Cannot be determined. So mark your answer in the chat window. Third question, color of the tallest house. First one is diagonally opposite to yellow. Second is second tallest house. Third is color of the tallest house. Third one answers. So let's see how to go about solving this particular set. Remember there are a total of 6 houses. Now, for 6 out of the 6, P is white, Q is green, R is yellow, U is orange. So one thing is for certain that for 4 of them, we have a direct mapping with the color. The only alphabets that are remaining after P, Q, R and U is S and T, and against S and T, the remaining colors other than orange, yellow, green and white are red and blue. So one of S and T will be red, the other of S and T will be blue. Now, what are the questions saying? There is one question which says color of the tallest house. By tallest house, we are referring to T. The moment you see the question tallest house, look for a direct clue of tallest house. It says T is the tallest house, and we already know T has to be either red or blue. So the answer will be either red or blue. Eliminate all the other options. The color of the tallest house is either red or blue, but among red and blue again, it says T, the tallest house, is exactly opposite to the red colored house. So the tallest house is not red. It has to be option 2, which is blue. So the idea is, do not waste time in solving the entire set. Focus on the questions in the set. So for the fact that they asked me the tallest house, T is the tallest house. You already know 4 colors are taken by these 4 houses, U, R, Q, and P. The remaining you just had S and T, which had to be either red or blue. T is the tallest house. Red is not the one, so the answer had to be T is blue. So the color of the tallest house will indeed be blue. The next question is diagonally opposite to the yellow colored house. Now, the yellow colored house, it says it's opposite to P. But we are talking about diagonally opposite. So, if R is here, P would be here. And it says U is located between P and S. So wherever P is there, U and S will be assigned to it. So basically when we say diagonally opposite to the yellow colored house, that is diagonally opposite to R, we are nothing but saying which of the buildings is S. So all the question is saying is which building is S. We already know S and T is either red or blue, but then since T is opposite to red, T is going to be blue as we found out in a previous question. So S has to be red color. So when it comes to the first question, what is the color of the house opposite to the diagonally opposite to the yellow color? It is going to be option 4, that is red, because this is going to be S and S has to be red. Note, even if you wrote U and S on this side, diagonally opposite would have still been S and S is red, hence the answer is option 4. So the first question, answer will be option 4. Third question, answer will be option 2. The only thing left is the second tallest house. Second tallest house, you have options like P and R. Since T is the tallest and P is taller than R, so obviously the answer is not going to be R because P, S, Q, all of them are taller than R. Similarly, S, Q are both taller than P, so the answer will not be P either. So the answer can be either S or Q or cannot be determined. However, if you look at the clues on S and Q, there is no clue which talks about the relative height of S and Q, which means we can never conclude out of S and Q which is the second tallest, because there is no clue which compares S versus Q in terms of height. Yes, P is shorter than both S and Q, but among S and Q there is no clue which talks about a comparison of height. So the answer can neither be definitely S nor it can be definitely Q. So the only possible way out is option 5, that is cannot be determined. Now you might have been surprised that I've hardly solved anything in the set, but at the same time I've got all 3 answers correct. That is option 4 for the first one, option 5 for the second one, and option 2 for the third one. And this is what solving CAT-alyst sets is all about. Don't waste time solving the set. Every 5-6 minutes, mark all the answers in the set and leave. That is what is important to scoring high in the DLR section. Exactly opposite means this. A is opposite D, B is opposite E, C is opposite F. That is meant by exactly opposite. Is that clear, Sejal? Diagonally opposite means C and D, A and F. They are diagonally opposite. (27) is talking about second tallest house. Now, we know S and Q is taller than P and R, right? So the answer is not P, not R. But out of S and Q, There is no clue in the entire set which compares the height of S and Q. To mark any one of S or Q as the answer, I need at least one clue which will compare that either S is greater than Q or Q is greater than S. But unfortunately, I have none of these clues. Hence, the answer can only be determined. It can never be either option 2 or option 3 can never happen. It has to be, cannot be determined. So basically what happened in the process is we hardly solved the set but yet end up getting everything right. So more of such set discussions are happening as part of the Unacademy Plus 12 or 24 months program. We get a chance to get mentored by CAT toppers and 100 percentilers. So subscribe to either 12-month or the 24-month subscription plan. The 24-month subscription plan is available at 75% off. Use the discount code Nilanjan Dutta while subscribing. Also, tomorrow, that is June 10th, we are starting with the CAT 2020 weekday evening batch for the full syllabus. We'll cover all the 3 sections, VRC, DIR and Quants. So do make sure that all of you are attending that. Use the code Nilanjan Dutta while subscribing to the Unacademy Plus CAT subscription and share a screenshot of having subscribed to Unacademy Plus at the following number 810-2126-799. Sure you get added to this particular course, not just this course but also the perfect score batch as well as the personalized mentoring group. So do make sure all of you are subscribing before June 10th, that is tomorrow's class, as part of the CAT 2020 weekday evening batch, and you're attending all the sessions live as part of both these batches, the CAT 2020 weekday evening batch as well as the perfect score batch, which happens on weekends, Saturday and Sunday at 10 a.m. In both cases, use the same code Nilanjan Dutta while subscribing. So any other queries, anybody? On that note, thank you everybody and happy learning.